Two river cities originally built on natural waterways, then connected by canal and later by rail, are today united by Interstate 75. The 25 miles between Interstates 275 and 675, considered the I-75 growth corridor, is exploding with new development, thriving businesses, and increased population. The thousands of acres of undeveloped land that once covered this country landscape has become commercial and residential property. The economic growth in the corridor is fed by many positive factors, including geographic location. The I-75 growth corridor is within 600 miles of 54% of the U.S. population and 56% of the nation's buying power, easily connecting business and industry with people and products. 80% of the U.S. population is within a 2-day drive of our region, especially appealing for supply chain management. In 1987, Interstate 675 connected to I-75, establishing the northern part of the corridor. At about the same time where I-75 intersected I-275, industrial parks and planned unit developments attracted new businesses and residents in what was then Union Township. A decade later in Westchester, an interchange building access to that land went from vision to reality in less than a year when Union Center Boulevard opened, the first new interchange on the I-75 corridor. Growth in Westchester boomed. With continued business and residential growth along I-75, 3 additional interchanges were built. Future vision calls for a 4th I-75 interchange at Milliken Road, which, along with the Cox Road extension, will open up another 1,200 acres of development. Westchester and Liberty Townships lie right in the middle, providing business and residential growth that feeds both ends of the corridor. In this satellite photo, the nighttime lights tell the story of 2 merging cities. As early as 2017, these 2 cities and the 50 miles between them will be recognized as the Cincinnati-Dayton Metroplex, similar to Dallas-Fort Worth or Minneapolis-St. Paul. Today, the Cincinnati-Dayton region is the 15th largest metropolitan area in the U.S., home to more than 3 million people and served by 2 top 100 commercial airports. Cincinnati-Dayton is also referred to as a super region, with 9 Fortune 500 companies headquartered here. In addition, more than 400 of the Fortune 500 have a business presence. 4 leading industries in this super region are future-driven businesses: bioscience medical, logistics, supply chain management, aerospace, and light manufacturing. In Westchester and Liberty Townships, various construction projects started or recently completed totaled more than $1 billion in investment. In a little over a year, land along Liberty Way has become a bustling town center. Across Liberty Way, next to Cabela's, construction is well underway on a complementary multi-use development. Just down Liberty Way, at the Cox Road extension, 300 acres running along I-75 are available for development. Across I-75 from the Cox Road extension, Cincinnati Children's Hospital Medical Center has expanded with a 4th floor and proton therapy center. At Union Center, nationally recognized shopping, recreation, and entertainment facilities attract folks from far and wide, with more development in the wings. Austin Boulevard is another pivotal access point to the corridor, continuing to add commercial, retail, and residential development closer to Dayton. Here, the growing keeps going with additional Class A office space, hotels, restaurants, retail, and upscale apartments. With each passing year, the growth and change continues to be astounding. Along the corridor, business is booming, with most sectors of commerce represented, ready and poised for additional growth, nationally and globally. This sphere of influence is changing as corporations and organizations now choose to make the growth corridor their home, able to draw customers and workforce from Cincinnati, Dayton, and all points in between. The quality and abundance of careers represented in the region is impressive, with a well-educated workforce filling high-paying jobs. An excellent quality of life supports work-life balance, as residents along the corridor enjoy the greater amenities. readily taken advantage of restaurants, retail establishments, and recreational opportunities for themselves and their families. The combined Cincinnati-Dayton market is a desirable destination as a corporate choice for both employers and employees, and as personal preference for education and lifestyle opportunities. Recognized as a hotspot for residents and businesses alike, the I-75 growth corridor is poised for continued development and positioned for success.